Advisor Asif Mahmud for creating global pressure on India to secure Teesta deal. Local government advisor Asif Mahmud Sajibbuya on Sunday said that, if necessary, international pressure will be created on India through diplomatic means so that the neighbouring country signs the Teesta water sharing agreement with Dhaka on the basis of international law. The present interim government has stood firm in terms of foreign policy. The government will talk to India with its head held high for signing the Teesta agreement to ensure Bangladesh gets a fair share of the Teesta river water, he said. He said this while speaking as a special guest at a public hearing on what to do about the Teesta, organized by the Rangpur district administration at the Teesta rail bridge area on the banks of the river Teesta in Kavniya Upjila in Rangpur on Sunday afternoon. Advisor Asif Mahmud said Bangladesh has been moving around for a long time with a draft to get a fair share of the Teesta water. But in the past, the fascist government only said, "What we have given to India, India will remember forever." In fact, they only gave to India, but could not get anything, he said. Due to their knee-jerk foreign policy, they only went to India and took pictures with the Indian Prime Minister, but did not have the courage to talk about Teesta. Asif Mahmud also said that in the past, North Bengal was lagging behind in terms of its communication system. During the interim government, this North Bengal will get special allocation, he said, adding that North Bengal will be included in all development projects. I have seen a huge quantity of surplus crops produced in North Bengal. There is huge potential for the agricultural industry in North Bengal. But farmers don't get fair prices for lack of preservation facilities, he said. He said the interim government is working on the agricultural industry for preservation of produced crops. Where and how cold storages can be set up, those issues and feasibilities are being investigated. So that farmers get a fair price for their crops, he added. In addition, the local government will build modern and rich libraries in the erosion-prone riverine areas of the Upjilas of North Bengal where the literacy rate is low in between 43% to 47%. Asif Mahmud said that he had come to Pirgacha in Rangpur earlier. The people of Pirgacha were demanding the construction of a connecting bridge from Pirgacha to Chilmari. The process of constructing that bridge is underway and the construction work will be inaugurated very soon. If this 1,400-meter bridge is constructed, the communication system will be easy, he said. Earlier, some 15 men and women from the Teesta areas of Rangpur, Lalmanirhat, Kurigram, Nilphamari and Gaibandha districts, who came to the public hearing, expressed their sorrows and hardships, including the erosion of the Teesta. At this event, Environment Advisor Sayyida Rizwana Hassan was present at the public hearing as the chief guest. In her speech, Rizwana Hassan said that the Teesta master plan, with the necessary changes, will be finalized by December this year. China had given a plan as per the agreement made on the Teesta master plan in 2016. When it was sent back to the Chinese government said that the way the plan was arranged would not be permanent and sustainable. Now China has again asked Bangladesh to give them 2 years for it. We have agreed to give them 2 years, adding 2 conditions. One condition is that the issues that will and will not be included in the master plan must be decided by talking to the people on the banks of the Teesta and getting their opinions, she said. The second condition is that it must be finalized by December 2025. Rizwana Hassan said, if we get informed a few hours before India opens the dam during floods, we can evacuate people and save lives and properties from loss in floods. Our ministry has been telling India about this repeatedly and will tell it again. It should be informed a few hours before the dam is opened, she said. Rangpur Deputy Commissioner Mohammad Rabiul Faisal, Additional Secretary of the Ministry of Water Resources AKM Tariqul Islam, Member Secretary of the Jatia Nagorik Committee Akhtar Hussain, River Researcher Nazrul Islam Haqqani, Northern University Teacher Researcher Dr. Atid Mujahid, Abu Said Leon, BNP leaders Imdadul Haq Bhorsa and Mominul Haq and other speakers.